Hey guys, it's your boy ready for some F2P action, and today we got sneak peek number 2 for the Spider-Man Far From Home update just a few hours ago. And I just woke up and I checked the forums, and I got to the forums, and there was a sneak peek post up there that I really was curious about what they are gonna give it, because it's been 3 days. It was no sneak peek. The sneak peek first was June 21. So I don't know, I did not know, and I was really hoping for a sneak peek number 2 very soon, and we got it few hours ago. So let's go check it out, what the sneak peek second says. And I have really high hopes. I just got to check the forums, and I don't know why the hell my net is not working. So let's go check it out. Please open. Come on, you serious? Filthy. Okay, we got it done now. Let's see if it opens now or never. Okay, we have this July update sneak peek post here, so let's go read it out. So CM, greeting agents, this is CM fragment for Marvel Future Fight. I received a strange invitation today. The sender did not input any name or contact information and just wanted to go to the designated system. Even though my instincts are telling me this is some kind of trap, I have decided to go to the meeting point and see what this is about. What surprised me was, when I arrived, I was wrong to think that the meeting point would be an empty lot. Instead, it was filled with a large crowd gathered for something special. And what suddenly appeared in the stadium? After a few minutes, fog began to envelop the stadium as green light began to flash up, and then there was a figure. Let's try. And this is Mysterio, yes, I think, and this is what we were hoping for, and this is what we were actually really excited for as well. Let's try to zoom in now. So it's definitely Mysterio. So it's you might be thinking that what this sneak peek means, and what this means is we are getting a tier 3 Mysterio with the Far From Home update, which, I mean, 90% of our people and 90% of us playing the game already knew that Mysterio would get a tier 3 with the Far From Home, because it was a long awaited. And with Jean Grey not getting the Dark Phoenix uniform, it was almost confirmed, and it actually good as well, because I was thinking that if Jean Grey gets a Dark Phoenix uniform and becomes a Blast villain character, then there will not be any character any sooner closer to her for ABX, for Blast Villain Day, and which is right now owned by Magneto. And watch, I mean, just getting the Mysterio tier 3 update is important, I know, but there are more important things to talk about. And right now, why I think this is a Mysterio tier 3, because Mysterio appears, and if you see like this, Mysterio appears 3 times. So it's 3, and then he appears in the T shape. I know you can just remove the fishball out of his head, and then then you can notice that he appears in the T shape, and he appears 3 times, so that it confirms that he's getting a tier 3. So T shape Mysterio, and then he appears 3 times, so it's tier 3. So it says that tier 3 Mysterio is coming with Far From Home, which is pretty interesting, which is quite actually really can be a really good thing for everyone, because right now, hey, Mysterio is a special mission character. You can get Mysterio, and I think this is all. Mysterio is a special mission character, and if you look at Mysterio, my Mysterio is tier 1 right now. I just finished his gears, because I was using his bios to rank up others, but then I decided that, hey, let's go for tier 3 Mysterio, because tier 3 Mysterio is coming, so I need to save some resources. And I did make a mistake, and the mistake was that I if you look at, I have almost enough CCF. I think Mysterio is gonna be 800 CCF, and then I have Siren Components pack and Dimension Dust as well. I mean, Essence of Dimension, whatever you wanna call it. But the thing is, I burned my BAM as well as my Chaos Non-Stones for advancing tier 2 characters. I got 11 tier 2 characters just recently, like 2 days ago, and I don't know what was going through my mind, but I'll find it out. And the fact that I have, I think now 547 bios of Mysterio left, I might just go for a tier 2 ticket for tier 2 Mysterio. but right now I'm not actually thinking about it, but I might do on the update day when Mysterio gets his tier 3, so that I can try getting realize his potential. I'm not in a hurry, I'm not any kind of hurry. I know that people would want to know how much tier 3 Mysterio is gonna score on Blast Villain Day, because right now if you compare with Magneto is the best running character with Blast Villain Day, and the fact that he's the best and he's the best with a CTP of Rage. I have a critical damage 180 proc, which is, which was really nice. I was actually, I think, getting a million, around a million, or maybe 960 or 950k with this obelisk before Beast buff, and now Beast has buffed. So I'm only getting around 700k to 820. I think 820 or 830 was my best with the same obelisk, and I don't have a CTP of energy. And even if I put a CTP of energy, the scores will not go up by much. I think I can score maybe a million or maybe 1.1, but it's not enough. I mean, seriously, 200k or 300k points with the CTP of energy with instead of regular proc is not worth it. I don't think I should just trash that 180 proc, because a 180 proc is really good obelisk. Even if you think about it, as a free to play player, it's really important to choose the best character that can be used for a CTP of or energy, or maybe a OP CTP like a CTP of Rage. And right now I don't have one, because I've been trying to get Thanos's type enhancement done, and I have him on rank 2. I failed 2 times on rank 3, so it's gonna take me forever. It's gonna take me forever for that legendary battle Rage, CTP of Rage, from that Thanos type 6 enhancement from the end game legendary battle. So I'm not hoping to get any Rage any sooner, and maybe who knows, when the time comes for me to get the CTP of Rage, they will introduce 2 or 3 more OP CTPs than a CTP of Rage. I don't know how the game is looking, but I think it definitely should be improved, and I'm really hoping for Mysterio tier 3. And one thing to keep in mind, that I will only tier 3 Mysterio if he replaces Magneto with a CTP of energy, and if he scores around 2 million. Seriously, and I'm not joking. And you might think, hey, he cannot do this is Netmarble. You can say all of those things, but if only if he scores around 1.5 to 2 million with a CTP of energy, if he can do it, I would love to do Mysterio tier 3, because seriously, I don't have any CTP of energy right now, but I have one on my DP. Really, I have it for a long time now. I think I got it from the Ant-Man and the Wasp CTP selector, like just before the Captain Marvel. I think before the Captain Marvel movie was came out. So I did you can say it was a mistake, because I could use the CTP selector for CTP of Rage. Just my bad. And the Netmarble also, they introduced OP CTP. I cannot do anything about it. But the thing is, I'm really happy with the CTP energy, but I can take it out and then give it to Mysterio. Seriously, ABX is my thing. ABX and World Boss Ultimate is my thing, and I post a lot of videos about ABX gameplays as well as World Boss Ultimate gameplays, clears, higher clears, level 60s, stage 50s, stage 60s. I really want to push higher and higher World Boss Ultimate, as well as I really want to push myself to as much high scores as I can do in my ABX, because ABX is my thing, and ABX has been my thing for a lot of time. I think it's been 3 years since it's been 4 years through the game, and I think it's been around 3 years for the game that Alliance Battle Extreme, Alliance Battle was introduced in the game. It was so damn hard back in the days, because Sharon Rogers was really good character, but even she could not clear sometimes even she could not clear the extreme normal AB, because normal AB was so damn hard these days. But I really wanna hope, and I really hope that Mysterio beats Magneto with a CTP of energy, and I would like to try it with the critical damage. I have 180 proc, and I'm gonna wait and see for Magneto how he scores in ABX. I can just get a speculation about it, people posting maybe from friends, maybe from Alliance Battle, or maybe a lot of YouTubers as well, and a lot of veteran players like that BLBL, I don't know, LD Allfather. He has a channel and he has the best builds for the character. So I really hope that Mysterio gets a really good bump for ABX, as well as if he becomes a Ebony Moss World Boss Ultimate stage 60 plus clear. I will be so damn happy. I don't know this is gonna happen or not, because I mean seriously, it's a special mission character. He will be the first special mission character to get a tier 3 in this game, and it's gonna be so damn excited. And I'm really exciting as well, because I know I haven't saved a lot of bios, but thing is I have 547 bios and I only have 528 uniform upgrade kits. So I can wait for upgrading the uniform, because I mean seriously, I have 38 million gold right now, and I am a free to play player. I cannot do everything in the game that comes out, and I just get it to tier 3 ASAP. But I can by saving the BAM, and I would really love to, and I really want to as well, because Mysterio's damage sucks right now, and he can do really good stages in Shadowlands, like those blast villains, blast villain stages, as well as those blast rumbles pretty easily, because he has a pretty good set of iframes as well as decent damage. I won't say it's too damn low. I mean, it's low, but not that low to that you cannot clear any of the slow stage. I've been doing stage I think 10 to 20 with Mysterio if the Blast Rumble comes, because Blast Rumble is pretty easy for Mysterio, because he has so damn iframes, and he has summons. The summons does not take aggro, I think. So it's really important for NetBubble to consider the iframes as well as the damage together, and I hope they don't screw it up by just getting I think the 5th skill should remain an iframe, and it's a good iframe. The damage can be scaled up, and I'm really excited about how they're gonna be looking to change Mysterio's outlook. I know they have already done it, I think, with Mysterio T3 coming, but I really hope that they do something special about Mysterio, that it might not, and it would not feel like Magneto right now. Because right now, if you play Magneto in ABX, you will feel that he is seriously, he's fun. I know that he can be fun if you get the proc right, if you get the timing right of the proc, and you can do some good damage, and you can put out some, decent score. I won't say it's a good score. My Luna Snow was, I think, level 70 was scoring 1.4 or 1.3 million, and I think 1.5 million tier 2 level 70 with the uniform. And I know Luna is OP, you can say that hey, Luna is OP, you cannot compare it to Magneto, but seriously, it's a tier 2 character, versus a tier 3 character. I want something back, and I want something really important. And the what things that drives me for ABX is that I wanna push higher, and if I wanna push higher, I will need a better character. And the better character better character, I don't mean like other YouTubers that I know people and YouTubers as well as regular players say that hey, he's really good with CTP of Rage. I know, because CTP of Rage are really OP CTP. You cannot compare it to any other obelisk, or maybe CTP of Energy, because CTP of Energy has lost his place. I know, because the fact that it is right now it is almost important, and I think CTP of Rage is the best for every character, every ABX character right now, and even for World Boss Ultimate clears, CTP of Rage is so damn good. But right now I don't have a CTP of Energy, CTP of Rage, so I gave my CTP of Energy to Luna, and Luna is doing really good. And I would really like to, might not be the Luna's level, because we don't have a blast villain support character like Nick Fury, like White Fox, or maybe Shuri, or maybe like Coulson for Blast male character. So I really hope that they should drop a support character for Blast villain, because Blast villain day, I think, is the worst after, not the worst, second worst day of ABX. I think the worst is the Speed Super Villain Day, which is right now owned by Korath, because Korath can do some good stuff with the CP of Energy. But seriously, it's still again like 2 or 3k difference score, but I don't think that 2 or 3k 200 or 300k score point just to get the CTP of Energy is enough, and it's worth it. And I hope that Mysterio replaces Magneto, because I love Magneto. I put a lot of stuff into Magneto lately, and really, I'm really happy with the scores. I was really happy, but they buffed ABX, which definitely sucks. And I hope that Mysterio gets a really good damage bump, because he has iframes. He just needs the damage. He just needs the juicy damage and the tier 3 skill. And I almost forgot about the tier 3 skill while talking about talking about Mysterio. The tier 3 skill, I'm really excited how much damage and how much chain hits it might do, and I hope that it becomes a chain hit skill that can definitely be OP with the CTP of Rage. But I really hope that it can do some good stuff with a regular proc or maybe a CTP of energy as well. So these are my thoughts about Mysterio getting tier 3 and the future that I can see for a few months, because I don't think that they are gonna release any of Blast villains that can be upgraded or that can be tier 3'd any sooner and replace Magneto or replace Mysterio for Extreme Alliance Battle. I know Adam Warlock is coming, and I think Adam is also, I think, Blast, and he is a villain, and he will be a villain in the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. But I really hope that, I don't think he is gonna be the meta, and he can be like Thanos. He can be, if you build him for PvP, he will be a PvP meta, and then if you build him up for PvE, like with the CTP of Rage, he can be a Blast villain super meta in the game. So let me know what you think about the video. Let me know what you think about the breakdown. I think I covered a lot of stuff in between saying these things, and I have really high hopes for Mysterio if he replaces, and I hope he replaces Magneto with a CTP of energy with a simple proc, because I think have a guard break immunity and some good procs right now. I have a where is it? I have a guard break immunity, crit rate, and 180 proc. So I'm thinking to give this obelisk to Mysterio if he replaces Magneto, because I will be really excited, and I am really excited as well if Mysterio tier 3 comes and just kicks out Magneto tier 3 for the Blast villain day. I will be so damn happy, because right now, I mean, Magneto is fun but I mean, it definitely will lower down the Magneto's value, but I think I can do it, and I think I will be doing for some few weeks after the update as well, because I don't think I'm gonna get tier 3 Mysterio any sooner. But if he scores more, and I'll be really happy. And as always, I'm gonna wrap it up right now. And as always, if you like the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. See ya.